Hello? There we go. Okay. Jesus. Well, I love when my mic just doesn't work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That was checked off. That was checked off. That was. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 1. That. Also have that done. Alright, caves. Galleon. Factory. Tech. Forest. Castle. Shapes. That. 17. 4, 2. Homing. What do I remember from my it's primate punch, trombone, testing area, Apes shops? Don't remember. We're just gonna leave my notes as they are. And we're just gonna hope things work out, honestly. Alright. I remember where some things were. Start. I was right. I was going into Galleon, which is the funny entrance. And I was about to enter the mini monkey thing when stream died. I have 18 GBs, not 17. So I could just go into Aztec and try to unlock things. I want to do the... You know, let's do that. I don't want to make this jump anymore. That's probably the better idea. Truth be fucking told. Well, we're just gonna leave the knowledge of where my everything in shops are up in the air. You know, this is just actually, you know, this is a good time to just recheck all the hints I previously gotten. Caves donkey in front of cage, way of the horde. We knew that was key something. Probably 5. Either 5 or 3. Or 1. One of them. Castle was a 62. That's right. We did have that information. Nice and 17. Oh, fuck. The knowledge of caves. Or, not caves, to splats. This is gonna bite me in the ass. Yeah. Yes, I know. It's out of logic. No, I don't care. Hey, what is this? Rareware with, Lanky. Let's buy that for the shits and giggles. What about the rest? Okay, it's GBs across the board. For Aztec, Funky. You know, it's actually better for my health if I just do this. We can just place a bet that one of the Splats in Galleon or that Mini Monkey GB was going to give me either Vines or Ponytail Twirl to actually make it through into Aztec proper. That's just the assumption we're going to have to make right now. Also, why did I not buy any of those GBs? I should have. And I'm going to, actually. Buy these two, these two. Right, that away. Eh, well, we'll be fine. Everything will come back to us eventually. I'm going to have to take the L on not knowing what my Splats are. Like, not remembering how many Splats in each level I've done. I have to take that L. Except I know that factory was empty. I finished all my factory Splats. Other than that, I have no knowledge. I want to say Isles was like 2 left? But I can't be sure. First time you see DK64 modded, well, you are in for certainly something. But also not as much. Because I was streaming for a good 2 hours, and then my power went out for half an hour. So you're joining halfway through a seed. But also, Morton Chadster. Okay, what is this? Blueprint, and then GBs for anyone who isn't tiny. Blueprint, GB. Oh, I'm gonna buy these. Because I kind of need to. That. Fortunately, I wish I didn't lose my notes in the power outage. Because that's just so much information I just don't have anymore. I'm just gonna die now. Again, logically, I'm supposed to have Ponytail, Twirler, Vines, but I just don't want to go back Galleon to see what one check I was supposed to get before my power went out. Which was probably either Vines or Ponytail Twirl. But if you have any questions about the moddedness of this DK64, I will try to answer. I know, like, 2 things. Want to for Zelda Breath of the Wild. Help with the playable Zelda project. Oh! God damn. I know a thing or two. Yeah, DK64 randomizer is something else. It's come a long way in just like I think it came out in, well, the first public version was in June of this year, and since then they've made huge improvements. Gone from only being able to like randomize where you buy moves, being able to randomize where moves are now. The shops have been changed. You can now get golden bananas on like so many things. On regular golden banana locations, on banana medals, on blueprints. Everything that isn't like a banana fairy, basically. And like 2 or 3 other things. Okay. What is Tiny at for CB? CB's for Tiny is at 35. I have Chimpy Charge. So I can do this. Well, I can do this out of logic, but no one does this in logic. Okay. Oh, what GB am I at? 22. Alright, that banana medal is a GB. Oh, splat down here. But locations are also moved around. Other banana locations are moved around. Oh yeah, and tag anywhere. Like, you know, the minor things like tag anywhere. Yeah, tag anywhere speeds up this randomizer drastically. I cannot imagine playing it without it. Oh, am I even gonna make that? Okay, I did. Technically out of logic, but no one does it anyway. Yeah, the devs have put in, like, even just a bunch of quality of life changes. Oh, hello. That is a lanky move. Another banana medal. It is... I'm just gauging total. Lanky... Da-da. And then lanky buys something. Now what is this? Pop guns. Alright, that is good to have. Lanky, candy, Aztec. Notes. Ugh. And buy the chibi with Crusha, because I need to. Oh, that's an entire other thing. We've replaced a Kong with the multiplayer-only Crusha. You know, just tiny. I say we. I'd have nothing to do with it. The devs did. I am just a streamer who makes bad note tracking layouts. Well, I really should look into a method of backing up things in Gossip Stone trackers. That's the slides. So we have all those taken care of. Yeah, we can do 2 5-door temples. Okay, Lanky still doesn't have his medal, but there's like a half dozen. No, Lanky does have medals. Diddy who doesn't. Okay, so I'm probably gonna find them in here. And I just wasted my homing ammo. I'm good at this game. This is the dead end. I keep forgetting that Diddy 5-door temple, you only go right. Okay, there's his medal. Gazump. Diddy Aztec medal. Ow. I'm thankful it's my first medal, so I actually get my second. Wait, is it actually empty both sides? What? Yeah. Okay, there's just no item back here. All right, good to know. Except I got Gazump in here. Which means I can do... I might not actually be able to unlock both of the Kongs. No idea what's going on now. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, and you're also catching this, like, 2 hours into a seed. So, it's... I don't blame you for being a little lost. The best I can offer you is that everything's randomized, basically. That's the shortest this story is gonna get. I'm sorry. Stuck for 3 characters, no run? No. I can unlock my other Kongs. I just haven't gone to them yet. And there's a strong chance I can unlock one of them right now, which I'll be going to. in a little bit. And then another Kong, which I might be able to unlock. So it keeps the game's vanilla layouts where you unlock a Kong in Japes, potentially one in Japes, two in Aztec, and then one Factory. But I start with 2 characters just to make things interesting. Oh, hello. Arrow throwing. Sorry, I'm trying to write down things. Start with 2 Kongs to keep things interesting. I unlocked Lanky and Factory. And I'm still missing the location of DK and Chunky. Which both have to be in Aztec, because the cage in Japes was empty. So they're both in here somewhere. It's just a matter of, can I actually get to them with my current items? Oh, actually, I need to do this. This is actually good to know is here. Crowns are also randomized in different locations. We can get different rewards from them. But anyway, back to the whole Kong unlock thing. The unlock in the temple I'm about to enter requires 1 Kong's instrument and that same Kong's gun. And currently the only Kong I have both of those for is Diddy. So there's a chance that that Kong on there is unlocked with Diddy, but there's also a chance that it just isn't. And I'm SOL. To come back later. And then the other Kong unlock in this level requires either, what is that? Either Diddy's gun plus Chimpy Charge or Chunky's gun plus Primate Punch. And because of that, we know Chunky's not in there. Because he can't, well, if he's in there, he can't lock himself, basically. The randomizer does account for that. Alright, that's just the metal. Do that. One of the other godsend quality of life things is that the bonus barrels are just auto-completed, so I don't actually have to... Okay, thank God. We're getting a Kong here. So I don't have to, play the mini-games and have them lock an important item. It just takes so long. Alright, so this should be one of our Kongs, and then I think guaranteed the other Kong is accessible now. Alright, here's DK. Alright, we have way more access to things. Now, big departure from Monday's stream, where I didn't get DK or Chunky until 4 hours in, and I already knew where the rest of my things were. So I was already in go mode by that point. Yeah, he's a very peachy-looking fella. Strawberry-flavored DK. Hold on, I hear that get splat. Oh, he has something. Or at the very least, he's not empty. Alright, just a GB. Alright, that is our next Aztec. Have I really only found Wonka Splat and Aztec so far? That doesn't sound right at all. We'll deal with that. It's fine. That goes off to vanilla. What is back here? Are you gonna show me? Oh no, I have to ground pound first before I can actually peek. Crown. I probably don't need that, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Alright, nothing else. Exit level, return to the lobby. Actually, no. I was gonna go check hints, because the wrinkly doors provide hints for the seed. I'm gonna do that once I unlock Chunky. who is, I can guarantee I can unlock now. Just have to get to him. No, I'm not expected to intentionally take damage on that quicksand. I'm just skipping an item right now. Or two. I'm skipping one of two items. I just don't want to go back for them. Okay. Nothing in there. Good. I really didn't take that entire... Oh, this leads to... No, it doesn't have to lead back. I really just not grab these coins? Huh. Oh wow, this is a very generous batch. Thank you, Bismuth. $29. Where's the last one? Okay, that one's empty. He has white hair, therefore he's already empty. Okay, I don't have to worry about him. That's good information. Alright, I don't know where that last CB was. Oh well. Hopefully I'm not required to do a 40 out of 40 CBs for a medal for anything with DK. I don't want to go to the other side, so let's just... Ow. There. Did I turn on no health drops or something? I'm not getting anything from these guys. Alright. Now we're gonna find out if not only there's something here, but if they fix the issue where Crush has issues leaving this hole. Okay, there is something here. Okay, I think I must have turned on no melon drops by accident or something. This is like a comical amount of nothing I'm getting. Alright, am I allowed out of the hole now? Thank you. Yep, the quick change is a godsend. Doesn't heal me though, which is what I really need right now. Alright, and here's Chunky. In his normal attire. Nothing at all is different about this Chunky. Oh, Splat. Hey, hello there. I need your item. He's got the funky fresh beat in his soul. That is true. Alright, grab one more thing. Okay, that's 3 Splats in Aztec accounted for. I don't know why I jumped. The order of this is also randomized. Alright, so having all Kongs is a blessing and also a curse. Because it means I now have 2 more entire Kongs worth of things I need to go grab. Alright, there's Chunky, and there's another medal. Which we need to check at some point. Which we need to, check, what's it called? The, really at? Totals... 7, not 6. Oh wait, hold on. I also did that earlier. Okay. I'm all over the place. Not just because I'm bad at taking notes, but also I lost my notes in the power outage. Technically, I can't do this. I don't have Lanky right now in Logic. However, I don't care. Right. Is that really my moves? Checks? Not checks. Totals 4 crowns. Okay. Don't have to worry about crowns anymore, because I can get into the back of Helm. I don't think I need to go to back of Helm for anything. Probably. Hopefully. It'd be wild if the game just randomized Key 8 to be in vanilla. I don't know when I healed, but I thank the game for doing so. Yeah, I don't know when, or I don't think I need to go to back of Helm, because Key 8 is randomized, so it's in a different location than normal. And much more importantly, it's very rare to have Key 8 in actually Helm without explicitly telling it to randomize as such. Warp back here. Oh! That's the warp I forgot to do. Alright, and that is 30 GBs. I was just trying to get to the back half of Aztec again. Yeah, it was this warp. Oh, I need to grab all chunky CBs now. Ew! I hate having to backtrack for some of these. Like, especially if I just did the entire full lap of Aztec, having to go back and just do the whole lap again, because now I need to collect recently unlocked conks. It's just not fun. But that's also kind of what I signed up for. I'm playing this randomizer. At least I have tag anywhere. Alright, and also based on everything else, I'm led to believe I was supposed to grab or find ow. Vine swinging specifically in Galleon for the crash. So there's a lot of locations that are only accessible with 15. Oh, I might actually be able to check boss. Actually, was this one of the levels? If I enter exit and then the portal disappears, okay. Yeah. If I enter exit and the portal disappears, it means there was a no item on the boss, which means it means exactly what it says. There's no item, and the whole thing just auto completes itself. Yeah, I have to triple check. All right, there's the. Do Diddy, or not Diddy, DK and Chunky's 5-door, then go back and do DK's the Boom Blast, because I didn't do that. And if I have the bananas to do so, I'll go fight boss. I will probably have the GBs to do, ow, for the CBs to do so, but there's always a chance I just get fucked between now and the end of the Boom Blast. Although probably not. I missed CBs somewhere. Maybe they're back here. Alright, that's... Caught by the cops, and then also shot by the get out guy. Man, I need to come back and do this anyway. Kinda happy I died. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I know where Key 6 is. Key 6 is in Fungi shops. I just haven't gone back for it because I didn't have money at the time to buy it. And Key 6 doesn't do me anything, so I can put it off for a while. The only thing we know about Key 8 is it's in shops in caves. And caves has a 55 golden banana entry fee. So, it's gonna be a little bit. I'm still missing 22 GBs between then and now. I still can't believe I accidentally turned on no melon drops. How did I manage that? Oh, that's the missing CBO. Let's go for a safer Trough and Scoff, actually. Which is any other Trough and Scoff. Everyone have their medals. Yeah, okay. We do Chunky 5-door and then go into the Trough and Scoff at the back of the 5-door and then leave Aztec to go to Japes. Japes had a lot of easy GBs that I just couldn't do because I didn't have Donkey Kong. And therefore cannot unlock them. And we know that I think it's a tiny move. I think it's a tiny move there. It's either a tiny move or a lanky move that I know about. Okay, I guess I'm going back to that shared move at the front of Llama Temple then. Joy. Oh, I missed that CBs. How many CBs did I miss? I don't know if Future can hear me right now. Oh, maybe you can, but I don't have pre-rolls on, or I don't run scheduled ads anymore because they're still annoying, so I just leave pre-rolls on. So when you join, you're going to get ads. Because unfortunately, I cannot stop ads in their entirety as an affiliate. How many sauces long? How long is a sauce? I'm not familiar with this unit of measurement. She's in a box. Scarlet is currently inboxed. Actually, I need this coin. I've wanted to avoid going all the way up there so I didn't, like, you know, waste my time, but I also needed... But I also realized, yeah, I need money as you can get one you want about a bit later. Yeah, it might be an embed thing. I know that Twitch has two policies. Either you run automated ads every, like, either minute and a half every half hour, or 3 minutes every hour, and you can get rid of pre-rolls. I kind of realized that if you just get people to watch the pre-roll once, I don't think any more ads pop up in the future for them. So I'm like, for the better of the viewer experience, I think it's better if I just leave it as is and just have them deal with pre-rolls, and then afterwards they get no more ads. I think that's just better off for them. Plus, I make nothing off ads to begin with, so I don't care. Oh, I just realized that makes way more sense. Like, wow, it's so much more darker. No, it's because I didn't turn on my ring light again after the power outage. Now I'm actually somewhat illuminated. Use the court server for sauce and to scale. Oh, God. I would probably say she's if she's yeah laying down like that, I'd say she's about 4 or 5 sauces. Bum 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 bum. All right, time for the first actual boss of the seed. I don't know why I said first actual boss. It is literally the first boss of the seed. I'm very glad if I'm getting Mad Jack, I'm doing it with Chunky and not with Twirlless Tiny. Because Twirlless Tiny sucks for Mad Jack. I don't know where Twirl is. Because it's definitely doable when you don't have Crusher replacing Tiny, but when you do, it becomes, like, way, way harder. This Crusher just drops like a fucking rock. Where's the switch? Oh my god, it's the back corner. Okay, there we go. It's intimidating to me now just because I have to actually think about my jumps. Once you know the trick that for like the first couple of phases, the Mad Jack can't go back to the space he was just on. You can burn like a bunch of really easy jump or easy hops. Oh, there's the switch. Oh, there's the other switch. But, you know, you won't know that as a kid. That's a strat I only learned a couple years ago. I still don't know the actual jump phase lengths. Like, it's a fixed amount of jumps, but I don't know what that number is. However, he will jump back onto the space he previously was in the invisible phase, so, I have to keep running. I can't burn easy jumps. That was insanely good luck. The fact that that had spawned literally the space I was about to land on, insanely good luck. Okay. There goes that out the window. So it was Ponytail Twirl and Galleon. Not Vine Swinging. Because Vine Swinging was here. I think I'm about to go back to Galleon to go find Ponytail Twirl, because the game probably is going to be expected of me in a couple more minutes. I do need to go back and grab the Llama Temple's treasure, though. Alright, I'm very happy that I stayed and went for, the boss here. Because bosses in full item rando are kind of low value. This is not the front. This is the front. Just because there's only, like, 8... There's 7 Trophenscoffs, and, you know, there's such a high requirement that it's pretty unlikely for the game to put... This is an ammo belt. To put a good requirement. Or put an important check in there. There's just so many more. Okay. Exit level now, check hints with the 2 Kongs I just got. And then I should go back to Galleon to go find Ponytail Twirl. But I don't want to. Error to boss and Aztec with... That's such a... I thought they removed those hints. No, they removed the shop hints. Shop hints were pretty bad. Okay. Back to Galleon. Galleon was on... Oh, yeah, Galleon's in the really horrible entrance. Alright. I'm going to do Galleon as if I don't have Gazump, Pop Guns, or Chunky or DK. Because I need to go find Twirl. Once I find Twirl, we're going to remember that they exist from there on out. And that is why I prefer having those Kongs for trying to get into this entrance. Because it's way easier than with Lanky. Alright, what do we got? Item in Shile's shop is path to key 3. For those who are just joining us, that was key 3 itself in that shop. Main caves area is barren. That is good to know. That is really good to know. It doesn't help much because I'm going into caves shops for my key 8 required item. Okay, we don't have the other Kongs. We don't have the other Kongs. We don't have the other Kongs. Alright. Number 10, we don't have those Kongs. Dive we had before, so we can raise the water level. That's not an issue. Because we can raise the water level. It means I can go into treasure room. Logically, I'm not going to do it literally. Like, I'm not gonna do the unguard thing. Actually, I'll do this in a sec. I'm not going to do the raise the water, do the unguard star, you know, do that full jazz. I'll just clip through the grate. It's not a big deal. All right, I was gonna do this. This is what I was doing. I was entering here to check for a GB, and then would come up in surface or shops. And then that was gonna be my route through Galleon. For someone probably just T-boned an electrical pole or something. I would like to. I don't think the Hydro Company is going to tell us what the official reason for that outage was. But I really wanted to be, yeah, someone attacked a pole because it's the first day of snow and drivers are terrible. Any other? Ooh, melons. I need those. Not right now, actually. No, I don't. I do need those. Technically, everything I've done in Aztec right now is out of logic. Because you need either Ponytail, Twirl, plus Tiny, obviously, or Vines to get into Aztec proper. Because the game does not expect you to damage boost off that quicksand. Which I obviously don't want to do. So I didn't feel like waiting. I didn't want to go back into Galleon because entering Galleon without DK or Chunky sucks. So I'm kind of just assuming I'm going to find Ponytail Twirl somewhere around here. And if not... Uh-oh! Wait, when am I logically supposed to get my other Kongs? Alright, Funky, what do you got? Diddy, Blueprint, actually, I'll buy these. 5? 5? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Three, that's fine. And then Chunky. One, thank you. Going banana. Alright. I'm gonna open this ship on the cactus. I'm not gonna go in. I didn't have Gazump at the time, and I want to again try to stay in logic until I get Ponytail Twirl. But while I'm here, I might as well open it up for shits and giggles. Oh, the Ratuka Splat's up here. Interesting. 37. 2 more Gallant Splats. I don't know what number that is up to right now. I've had Featherbow, so I can grab this. Oh yeah, the homing is gonna throw attack at them. Okay. I don't need more Diddy coins. Okay. Logic. Oh. I don't want to go for those coins. I think those are just a little too high. Yeah. Okay. So the route right now: go into treasure room, do pearls, grab pearl, grab that GB, you basically do everything that's on Lighthouse side with the Kongs I had previously unlocked. Damn. Sucks for Lanky. The only Kong without a gun. He is not strapped. He cannot defend himself in a crowd. Come on. Come on! Alum. Please, man. I beg. Please fix this. I thought he was already small enough. But no, I have to clip out of bounds to get into this. It's not hard, too. Like, the loading zone is, like, right here. But, like... oh, well. Like, I know how to do it, and it's easy. But it sucks that replacing Crusha is still an issue. Okay. Alright, exit, re-enter. Alright, one of these warps take me to the other side. I believe it was this one. It might have been the other one, though. Nah, it was not this one. Yeah, Crusha is... there is no definitive answer for who to replace with Crusha. People would say Lanky, but also we have some hoopla enthusiasts in chat, so I can't just replace him like that. I'm just gonna do this. I think it's just the issue with, again, I say this pretty much every stream, DK and Chunky, replacing him is rough in case you do have to do hard mode Mad Jack with them. Replacing with Diddy and Tiny is bad because of their size. Really, the downside of replacing Lanky is that if you want to orang stand, you have to do it from a standstill. Which is not a huge issue. But, like, it's an inconvenience. I do think Lanky is, like, the safest option. Oh, this is the one that takes me into... no, that's the one I came from. Lanky is probably the safest option, all things considered. Okay, that's already pre-depressed. Actually... oh, am I gonna make that? No. Yeah, Lanky's probably the optimal option for most people. But There, there is no easy answer. Only less bad ones. Like, they've shrunk Crusher by a lot to get him to fit through most spots, though. I think it's just the issue with that specific loading zone where it's like, it's really a tight fit. Really? That's not actually a Kasplat here. It's actually kind of surprising, because there's only so many dry sections of Galleon where a Kasplat can't even spawn. I shouldn't have raised the water levels. I knew I was gonna come back here. I shouldn't have. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go to get on the ship for Drunky Chunky, which I know Primate Punch is foolish, but there could still be CBs in there that I might need. Also, there could be a Battle Crown in there, and if it is, it's good to know. So I can at least say, oh, it's locked behind Primate Punch, it's therefore not required. It's already pressed down. There is already nothing here. This ship sucks. This ship got no booty. What's a pirate ship without booty? A very bad one. Oh, there is a crown in here. How did I miss that on the way in? How did I miss that on the way in? Yeah, it's foolish, but it could just be like, oh, it's just a GB, or oh, it's just a blueprint or something. Doesn't mean that there's literally nothing in there. Otherwise, Cave's main would be completely empty right now. Which we haven't gone there yet. It could be completely empty. But I don't regret coming in here because Battle Crown. Even if this is nothing, like this is just a GB, it's good knowledge that I don't have to search later in the seed. Because me and searching for the one Battle Crown I'm missing is a recurring trend on this stream. Oh, you know what? Sure, I'll give you that. It's a foolish one. That is true. Give you that, Dave. Alright, just a GB. Okay. Cool. Galleon. Done that. I think that's probably the easiest battle arena pad to find is Galleons. It's because there's so few dry spots. Where's the 5 pad taking me? Oh, the other one. Yeah. 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 I was coming off as you trying to backseat. No, that's not how I interpreted it at all. I feel like we're just in a back and forth of misunderstanding one another. Neither of us actually having any ill will. We're just misunderstanding each other. Or maybe it's just me misinterpreting. Maybe this is a me issue, actually. Yeah, it's fine. We good. Also, let me... I should have grabbed this while I was down here. But I need to get DK's metal out of the way.
You're lousy!
Well, thank you, Glittler, for the reminder. I almost forgot for a second there. Also morning. Alright, 40. I'm gonna splat. I splat. I don't want to get the start. Walk away from the comps. Alright, so there's like 2 checks that I can do that don't require DK or Chunky. And if neither of those are, If neither of those are, Ponytail Twirl, we have a problem. Yeah. The back and forth between streamer and chat is not in the streamer's favor. At all. You know. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll learn how to speak very goodly. Maybe. Some CBs for those guys. More CBs for Tiny. More CBs for those guys. Alright, if this is not Twirl, there's a 50%... Oh, no. It's almost a parasocial... No, parasocial relationship is 1 million funny haha points, and no one's redeemed that yet. So as it stands, there is no parasocial relationships going on here just yet. Okay, there's just some chunky bucks here. Alright, go back up, grab the CBs I dropped for the other guys. Guess I'm gonna have to bust open that one again as well. Fuck it, I might as well do that now. Because there's probably, like, 5 more Diddy CBs in there. Nothing. There was nothing. Oh, and I want to open up the Unguard door up top, because that can... Oh my god, I'm horrible at routing Unguard and CB Rando. Okay, fuck. This is not how you route this stupid fish. Okay, it's just DK. So it's not a potential Ponytail Twirl location. Okay, there was... I think it was Chunky here. Yep. Alright, that's just the blueprint. Mark that. I will update the marking for... GBs when I'm done with the level. $263. What am I at? 203. With Chunky area, I can probably go and do boss. But again, that's... Well, this is the one check left. 2,500 more streams. I think we might be here a while. I've maybe done, what, 3 times a week for like 30-something weeks. I don't even know if I'm at 100 streams yet, honestly. So, just a few more years, you can finally hit the parasocial. Which, you know what? Actually, I think that actually sounds more correct. You watch a guy for a couple years and you claim you're friends with him. That's just the regular parasocial experience. Alright, Booba lady. What gifts do you have for me? And is it Ponytail Twirl specifically? I was gonna say, I know I've picked up your pearls. What? Huh? I can't go between different comms. We're gonna assume that's a no item. We're now also going to assume that something's gone horribly wrong because I don't know where Ponytail Twirl is. And that's Aztec access. So there's a check I'm forgetting somewhere that gets me all the stuff I currently have. That's a problem. That's a very big problem, actually. Let's... Okay, Tiny... There. I can't do there. Alright, Lanky... Okay, this is... I don't know how I missed these the first time. Or maybe the game just didn't save. Oh, I should probably do another lap underground for, Diddy CBs. You know what? Sure, let's do Seal Race now. It's not Ponytail Twirl, but it's something I can do. Like, it cannot be Ponytail. If I get Ponytail Twirl off of this, I have a new bug to report. Get back here. Oh, I don't have the coins yet. Alright, cutting corners. I feel like this is barely possible. Another blueprint. Did I just get 2 back-to-back blueprints? From Seal Race and then pre-Seal Race? Incredible. Alright, we're going down and looking for more Diddy CBs. Because that kid... His medal is the only thing I can think of that's left. That is... Okay, maybe these boxes. That's where the CBs are. Oh yeah, I definitely grabbed these when I was coming in through the first time. So yeah, any CBs I grabbed here before the power outage didn't save. Oh, there's the boss. We can go do boss now. Okay, there they are. Perfect. Alright. I forgot to check somewhere! In his Ponytail Twirl! Alright, we are just going to pretend everything is fine. We're gonna pretend things are fine until eventually they are fine, okay? I'm just gonna find Ponytail Twirl eventually. And then I can actually do all my Aztec things. That I definitely haven't already done. Although there's a very real possibility with me just being a... what's the word I'm looking for? A cheater. Oh, there's a DK move in someone's cabin. There's a very decent chance that I might just do the rest of this seat without Twirl. Not because I want to, but because I have to. And it's almost certainly like I'm last locationing factory metal again. Or not factory metal, factory, battle crown pad. I'll have to look into that. So by process of elimination, I'm pretty sure that this is where this warp has to lead to treasure room. Yeah, I'm correct. Just metal. Make a spots in here? No? Alright, if this is Ponytail Twirl, there is a problem. Oh, really? You're not dead? Okay, thank God. 44, and I think I have like 10 in... Everyone has their medal. Perfect. Okay. We can do boss. We're just gonna go find Ponytail Troll somewhere else. It's fine. Unless they did, in fact, add logic for you accessing Aztec without vines. It just assumes that you do the damage boost. Which would be nice, because, you know, it's what we all do. Let's be real. Between you and me, if you don't have vines or twirl, you're just going across. Quite frankly, sometimes, even if you have the items, you're still going across face first into the sand. Alright. Target in one. Fitting music. I'm just gonna preemptively say this galleon has already been done. Or this galleon boss has already been done. Dude, if I die and dog it in one, 2 hearts, I should just never show my face on stream again. Like, how do you live that down? Like, oh, the guy who last location about randomized battleground. Understandable. Bismuth put those in real bastard locations. Dying and dogging in 2. I don't know. I don't know how I argue my way out of that one. Alright, it's just a GB. Alright, what am I at for GBs? I don't actually remember. Whatever it is. 45. Yeah, the power outage. It's just, the stick's just not feeling the same. Okay. I mean, I can get things. Everyone has their medals. Okay, there's actually one more thing I want to do. It doesn't help with the get ponytail twirl phenomenon. Actually, there's 2 things I want to do. They're both back here. 1, just an extra GB. And 2, release this fairy just to leave it alone, because I know I don't have all fairies to seat. Dude, that was... For those who weren't here, I peeked into the Great Banana Fairy room, which requires all banana fairies, and it was a shared move. And then, I think about an hour into the seed, I had actually gotten, like, the banana fairy, the camera proper, and I became deathly afraid that I was actually going to have to do all fairies, which requires going into Helm. Yeah, that's why I'm here. But then thankfully, like, 10 minutes after that happened, I got a hint where it was like, oh, hello. There's Rocket Barrel. A hint where it said Primate Punch is foolish, and Primate Punch is a hard requirement for one of the fairies. So thankfully, that didn't happen. Galleon, Cannon, Splat. Alright. And the cannon's already gone, so it means it's empty. It means I can leave. Okay, I want to go real quick. Let's go to the Japes. Not only for hints, but because I think there's a Lanky move. I don't remember if it's a lanky move or a tiny move, but it's locked behind something in Japes that I needed Coconut Gun for. Caves Candy Lanky on the way of the Horde. Well, Caves Lanky Candy. All right, we've found out what the cave shop specifically is my path to key 8. And again, I know exactly where my key 6 is. I just couldn't purchase it at the time. So we find key 8, we can just be done. Item in the outdoors of Japes was path to key 5. Spoiler alert, it was key 5. Right next to key 1. Like 2 feet, literally 2 feet away from it. It was the fastest series of Japes keys I had ever gotten. Oh, you already have yours. These are just GPs. Oh, sure. Might as well. Let me in. 287. If I can get to the correct amount without actually, or get to correct amount as in the 55 per case without turning in blueprints, it'd actually be kinda nice. But I'm gonna be next to a Snides anyway. There's no reason for me not to just turn in. Alright. Things I want to do. This and the underground are 2 easy checks. Metal. I haven't been keeping track properly. Oh, not checks. Totals. 11 right now. Not 8. You can almost do jetpack. You can almost do jetpack. Also, DK Arcade I know is barren. Don't even try to suggest it. Not even. The trauma isn't funny anymore, guys. Alright, that's a blueprint. And there's no Kislat there. Yeah, easy. First try. Vines in this game are certainly a mechanic. Let's first try seeing the Japes. Japes Battle Arena. That's the second time I've gone into an area, a chunky-based area with a cannon that had a pad right next to it, and I didn't notice it until on my way out. It's weird that's happened twice. I got really dangerously close to that ledge. 48. Hey, it's a time save. I could just do this. That's not where it's supposed to spit me out. I know that they're working on a fix for, I think, Beehive. There was a wrong exit with the arena. I need to do this anyway. Dodge all the banana medals. I assume whatever they're doing to fix that one fixes this one as well. Whatever. I can live with missing that one. Exactly. Just hope it doesn't break everything and break the seat. I don't know. You say that with a kappa, but every stream has had at least one bug that has either been reported directly to a dev, or a dev was watched it happen and then reported it them damn selves. I am eerily good at this. As in, finding bugs. Not as in actually good at the game. I'm not good at that at all. In fact, I'm bad at it. I am very quite bad at the video game. Alright. King, Queen duo. How good are you? We will determine who's worse at the game. How many times do you get hit in Diddy phase of the K. Rool boss fight? Because I've gone, even on stream, I've gone from all 3 melons to 1 slice left. Multiple times. I am atrocious at Diddy face. It's been, you know, alright, yeah, fair enough. That's all the more reason to play a seat at DK64randomizer.com. To go fight K. Rool Diddy face with 3 melons and say, I'm better than that one streamer. Alright, we got the reddest rhino I have ever seen. I am floored the N64 can produce colors this strong. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, makes sense. Work meetings slightly more important. No, they're not. Work is less important than DK64randomizer.com. That was a lie. Play more DK64randomizer.com. Okay, you already have yours. Wow, Stephen Murphy. You don't like Animorphs? How could you? SMH my head. Yes, but also, have you considered in Donkey Kong Country, you don't have you can't be Lanky Kong, who goes hoopla? Have you considered that in your analysis? Look it up. Go buy this with Diddy and Chunky. He's just a funny guy. With a funny face. Bum, bum, bum. The other one was Chunky, right? You also don't have Chunky in a disco suit and an afro in Donkey Kong Country. So I think that's another thing that this game has over it. I also don't know how many GPs I'm at. Am I at? 52. Oh, I was right. That was empty. What was this? Okay, this is the tiny move. And that's on Diddy's, I believe. Diddy, Lanky's is empty. Probably already pre-dispensed. And then Tiny's just okay. Alright, let's do DK's because we know that I'm pretty sure that was a GB. Because, you know, it's free of charge. And then go do Diddy's. Where did these warps take me again? Oh, perfect! Right there. Don't be ponytail twirl. Okay. Diddy, Ramby, Cage. Good. If that was ponytail twirl, that's an immediate report to the devs. That is not supposed to happen. All right, who doesn't have who's metal? Lanky, you're at 35. I just need to find one more. Chunky, you're at 35. I just need to find one more. Actually, hold on. How many am I at? 250. Okay, hold on. I might actually be able to do Jape's boss as well. Tiny hazards. It's lanky and I'll come back to those later. How about one of these trees had? There we go. They're also junkies, which I'm gonna grab anyway. Oh, there's even more chunky CBs back here. Just ignored them. There's 168. Okay. I'm gonna do boss now, actually. That's technically closer. Oh, 187. I actually had it. Come into view. Fuck off. Render distance. N64, why do you betray me? Oh, it was deep in here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Surely this time will work. Japes is not one of the levels that had a no item to boss. I don't know what exactly item I'm looking for right now. I know I'm simultaneously looking and then not looking for a ponytail twirl. Because if it's on a bad location, then seed's technically not supposed to be possible. But if it's on an easy location, and I just missed it, that also sucks because it means I'm stupid. But we know Cave's shop, probably Lanky Candy, is our path to key 8. We don't know what the other path to key 8 is. Which honestly, I should really just go back and check all lobbies for hints. I can access them all, and the knowledge of where the other key hint, or key 8 hint, is will be immense in narrowing down where I actually need to look. All I know, main cave is foolish. Now, for all I know, Cave's shop could just have key 8, and that's it. That's just the end of the seed. That's done. I also already did that. I don't know why I didn't note that. Another crown. More Burger King. Alright, who's still missing their medals? Still you, Lanky. Where could it even be? Where am I missing that where all your CBs are? Not Lanky Alcove. That has like maybe 4. Unless they're like sitting in there. Actually, it could be underwater by the Ramby side. There's some balloons. Another fairy I don't need. Okay, there they are. And there's also a Kasplat here. Alright, I think that's all my Japes Kasplats. And it brings me exactly to 55. Okay, there was no item. Let's step. Alright, that's all my Japes Kasplats. We are off to Caves, which is in this entrance. Castle entrance. Alright, checking all hints, because I don't remember who I haven't done. Oh, you don't care? Alright, just give it to me. Alright, here it is. Blossomatic is Diddy, Tiny, DK. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I'm really hoping it doesn't come to that. Ooh, just Seagull Trombone, knew that one. Forced Funky Diddy. I think that's where Key 6 is. My notes say it's in Crankies, but those were written post power outage, so those I could have the vendors backwards. Japes, Japes Kasplat, near Swinging Speedy Sporte. Was oranges? What was that Kasplat? Oh, I think it was oranges. It was either oranges or dive. Lanky zone splat. Alright. Alright, Caves. Your time is now. Just put the key in Lanky Candy Shop and just let that be the end of it. There's nothing to get out here. Alright, there's Candy. Alright. Get this now. Wait, no, this is foolish. Banana milk. Therefore, we can interpret. No jetpack. Really? Well, fuck. GG. That's that's just the end of the fucking seed. All right. I know where key 6 is. I can go buy it. Forest is here. All right. Well. Quick ass seed. I do want to know where Troll was, though. Hey, For full item rando, 3 hours is quick. This is a really quick seed. So I just said the previous ones were in like the... There were some 7-hour seeds. This is really quick. I'm trying to remember where the warp goes to. Oh, I need to do this at daytime. Right. Please. Please. Thank you. Where's blue entrance? Alright. Oh, this side. And this is it. You buy it with Diddy, and here's your key 6. GG. Maybe I should start turning on final bosses again. Because all of my keys were either in shops or the Diddy cage in Japes. That is really weird. Okay, maybe I should do that for future ones. These are getting... Yeah, we get another 8-hour run. Yeah, the moment I turn on turn on final bosses again is the moment where we start having 8-hour seeds again. All right, I'm gonna look for Ponytail Twirl in the spoiler log. Isles Battle Arena 2. Okay, so it is something I missed. Battle Arena. Okay, so I found Battle Arena 1, which is the medal. Where was Arena 2? Oh my god. Shop locations. CB locations. Arena? Ponytail, yeah. Battle Arena 2, Ponytail Twirl. Where was it? Battle Arena pad, no. Wrap to end of file. What section of this file has pad locations? Please, Outrock. Where are they? Balloons, bananas, balloon, banana, balloon, bananas. Shop locations. Shuffle crown. They're called shuffle crowns. All right, aisles 2. Behind the... Hold on.
Okay.
Behind Queen? Did I really just miss that? Also, this is our final time. 3 hours and 14 minutes. That's a good seed for these. That's a good time. I didn't get any lanky moves. But behind, I should have got that. That's literally Sphere 0. Like, I should have got that as the first thing that I did. Like, quite literally the first thing I did. Yep. It's right there. And that's my Aztec access. I didn't... Logically, I needed it to get into Aztec. Because that's where Because Vine was in Aztec. But, you know, ye ol' funny damage boost. And I just said, fuck it. Like, if I was searching for Isle's Crown location, I probably would have checked here last. Because this was the first place I looked. The first place I went in the seed itself. Because, again, every time I go in here, my routine is I go into this corner, backflip as Diddy, if I have him, and peek at the shared move behind the curtain. I don't think to look here. I think I also checked this bush in case there was a pad here. Because the pads can spawn on either side. Like, one can spawn like this, sort of in the front area. I think. But I know one can spawn like right here. Like, just directly in front of me. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen anything good back there. And then I got early camera. And I got worried. Actually, let's see what shared move was actually back there. Now that I think about it. Where? Banana, progressive instrument upgrade. Ah, okay. Camera and shockwave. Which was a no item, technically is what gave me key 7. So this was needed for 2 reasons. But yeah, all right. Take this as your lesson. If you're back here, check this spot specifically. It might fuck you. Thankfully, it didn't fuck me though. A nice 3 and a bit hours. 3 and a bit hours seed stretched over 4 and a bit hours after a power outage. That's actually good. I like this. If I can get 3.5 hour seeds, maybe I'll start getting bold enough to do 2 seeds in a single stream. Definitely on a Saturday though. I don't think I will have the stamina to do 2 back-to-back seeds on like a Monday or a Wednesday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, it's a bit later than I'd like to actually try to even think about doing another seed, and plus friends want to play other games with me later tonight in like half an hour, so I'm gonna go now. Thank y'all for watching, following. Some of you came back after the power outage. Thanks. Next stream, Saturday, almost certainly more DK64. Hopefully that doesn't go so long that it cuts into the cheapy robo time. But I can't always have these fast seeds anymore. Because, I don't know. These past two quick seeds have been too lucky. Like, where all of my keys are just front-loaded, and then I'm just looking for the last one. Like, I'm just basically looking for key 8. So that's 2 seeds in a row now. It was, yeah, this seed and last seed. I was literally just looking for key 8. Albeit, last time, I last locationed a crown pad I was missing. Which led to an entire implementation of a feature. Not really. Yeah, it's a bit faster than Binding Eye. Binding's on the back burner, honestly, for me. Just since I lost the streak. And I'm like, I just want to play more DK. I'll probably at some point go back to Binding, but it's not on the list of priorities right now. I want to do more monkey game. Get better at it. Yeah, anyway. I think I said everything I needed to. Saturday's next DK stream, definitely. Monday and Wednesday are probably more DK streams. Until I eventually get peer pressure to do something out with my Wednesdays, this is probably a DK64randomizer.com stream. It's that good shit. Go try it if you haven't. That's my official recommendation. My other official recommendation, know your crown locations and check them. If this wasn't Ponytail Twirl and this was Featherbow, this could have gone catastrophically. If I'm being perfectly honest. Anyway. Remember to check your hints. That's it. I don't feel like writing anyone right now. I just want to go... I want to go pet my cat. Anyway, I keep stretching on outros for 9 billion years. Good night. Have a good one.